Welcome to Serene Sleep Journeys. I'm Mia. If you've enjoyed my channel, I invite you to take a moment to subscribe. Tonight's story is called The Nutcracker's Fantasy Journey. On a quiet night, the moonlight shines on the town, reflecting the stone roads and old-fashioned buildings. The stars dotted the deep night sky as if thousands of little elves were beating. On this quiet night, you are walking through the alleys and accidentally discover an ancient and mysterious toy store. The exterior wall of the store is a dull gray color, showing traces of time. An old-fashioned wooden door is ajar, as if inviting you to enter this mysterious space. An ancient pendulum hung on the door, swaying gently in the wind, making a faint and melodious sound. There's a row of simple clay pots placed on the small steps in front of the door, containing various dried flowers, exuding a faint fragrance. Opening the door, an ancient breath hit your face. The dim lights in the store cast mottled shadows in the corners, making it look peaceful and mysterious. The shelves are filled with all kinds of ancient toys, including puppets, kites, and tops, each of which reveals the accumulation of time. You find that the toys here seem to have a special brilliance, as if they are memories that have been sleeping for hundreds of years. In the corner of the shelf, you notice a particularly eye-catching item: an old and ancient nutcracker. Its surface is inlaid with exquisite patterns, as if telling an ancient legend. There's a mysterious energy surrounding the nutcracker that draws you involuntarily. Just as you are staring at this ancient nutcracker, suddenly, a gray-haired old man walks slowly from the depths of the shop. There's a profound wisdom in his eyes, as if he can read everything in your heart. The old man smiles and invites you to explore this mysterious night toy store, a world full of memories and mystery. Grandpa invites you to go deep into this mysterious night toy store. You follow him and step into the door of the nutcracker. A soft glow surrounds you, like a breeze-swept dream. The space behind the door is like traveling through a time tunnel, showing an ancient and magical world before your eyes. The world is filled with the tranquility of night, and the sky is dotted with twinkling stars. The large forest exudes the fresh fragrance of pine forest, and the moonlight shines on the leaves, casting mottled silver shadows. You walk along an ancient stone path lined with dense trees. They seem to be sleeping in the night, with only the breeze passing through, gently blowing through the leaves and making a rustling sound. Not far away is a broad grassland dotted with wild flowers of various colors, which are gently swaying in the night wind. At the end of the grassland is an ancient and magnificent castle. The spire of the castle looks particularly solemn in the night sky. The walls of the castle are covered with vines, which seem to be embraced by the earth, giving the castle a more historical atmosphere. As you approach the castle, the guard statue at the door seems to be watching you, exuding a long-standing protective power. The interior of the castle reveals a profound history, and the murals depict various mysterious scenes, making people seem to be able to hear the whispers of history. The entire castle is filled with a peaceful and mysterious atmosphere, making you feel as if you are in a dream. Walking through the door of the Nutcracker, you are in this quiet and magical night kingdom. Everything seems so peaceful in the night, as if time has stopped here. In this dreamy night, you feel a wonderful and peaceful spiritual healing, as if you have entered a charming dream, which deeply relaxes your mind. In this mysterious night kingdom, you stroll through the spacious courtyard of the castle, and the moonlight shines on the blue stone floor, casting mottled light and shadow. You walk along the stone path towards the depths of the castle, and soon you come to a beautiful garden. The garden is full of all kinds of flowers, which exude a faint fragrance in the night wind and decorate the whole night. In the center of the garden, there's an ancient and exquisite fountain, the water drops shining silver in the moonlight. You sit quietly by the fountain, listen to the sound of water, and feel an atmosphere of tranquility and peace. The trees around the fountain are lush, casting mottled shadows as if to allow you to find warm shelter in this peaceful night. Leaving the garden, you enter the castle and walk along the ancient corridor into a beautifully decorated banquet hall. The table was filled with all kinds of delicious food, and candlelight illuminated the entire hall, as if adding a touch of romance to the night banquet. Various exquisite paintings hang on the walls of the banquet hall, depicting the magnificent scenery of the night kingdom, making people feel like they can immerse themselves in this mysterious world. And at the end of the banquet hall, you meet the princess of the night kingdom. She was dressed in a gorgeous gown with a crown on her head, and her manner was elegant and gentle. She smiles at you like a fairy from a fairy tale. The princess leads you around the entire castle, showing you the beauty of this mysterious night kingdom. The princess tells you that although the kingdom seems peaceful, it has recently been threatened by evil forces. She tells you about the monster named Rat King, who leads his men to destroy and harass everywhere, threatening the tranquility of the Night Kingdom. The princess's eyes are full of determination and expectation. She hopes you can help the Night Kingdom fight against this evil force and defend this beautiful land. In the princess's narration, you feel her deep attachment to this kingdom and her expectations for the future of the Night Kingdom. You decide to help the Night Kingdom and embark on an adventure with the princess to fight against the evil forces. In the castle's arsenal, you find some ancient and magical weapons, each exuding an ancient energy. You chose a weapon called the Starlight Sword. Its sword body exudes a faint light, as if it possesses the mysterious power of the stars. You and the princess set out together and traveled through every corner of the Night Kingdom. Along the way, you make friends with a team of toy soldiers, dwarves, and elves. They are all warriors of the Night Kingdom, each with their own unique skills. They are full of expectations for your joining, and you also feel the heavy responsibility to lead this alien army against the evil Rat King. You have traveled through ancient forests, climbed steep mountains, and crossed surging rivers. At night, the stars dot the sky, adding a mysterious color to your adventure. During this journey, you gradually discover the unique personalities and skills of each team member and build deep trust and tacit understanding with each other. Every corner of the Night Kingdom is filled with magic and mystery. You learn the skills to use magic attacks, learn the clever use of invisibility cloaks, and your companions also demonstrate amazing powers. During the journey, you also discovered some magical magic items, such as herbs and crystal balls, which became powerful assistants in your fight against evil forces. Every adventure makes you more determined and closer to every corner of the Night Kingdom. This beautiful land has become more peaceful because of your efforts, and your soul has been deeply relaxed during this adventure. In the night, your team is getting closer and closer to the evil Rat King's lair, and a fierce, decisive battle is about to begin. As your team gets closer to the evil Rat King's lair, the terrain of the Night Kingdom becomes more and more dangerous. You passed through a desolate swamp. The wetland was filled with mysterious blue light, and strange animal sounds came from the grass. Although the swamp looks eerie at night, the stars and moonlight still cast clear light and shadow on the wetland, adding a mysterious beauty to this strange place. Finally, you arrive at the evil Rat King's lair. The lair is an ancient castle, towering and gloomy. Its walls are covered with moss, as if it has witnessed the passage of countless years. The starlight at night shines on the castle, casting deep shadows and shrouding the entire lair in a mysterious atmosphere. In the halls of the castle, you encounter the evil Rat King and his men. The Rat King is a huge and ferocious monster with an evil green light shining in its eyes. The rat soldiers under you are strong and well armed, waiting for your arrival with gritted teeth. A fierce battle began. You wave the star sword in your hand, and your friends use their own skills to start a fierce confrontation with the Rat King and his men. During the battle, you feel the unity and strength of the team. Everyone works closely together to give full play to their respective advantages. Sparks of magic flickered in the night sky, and the clash of weapons echoed in the lair, forming a fierce and magnificent symphony. In the halls of the castle, you encounter the evil Rat King and his men. The Rat King is a huge and ferocious monster with an evil green light shining in its eyes. The rat soldiers under you are strong and well armed, waiting for your arrival with gritted teeth. A fierce battle began. You wave the star sword in your hand, and your friends use their own skills to start a fierce confrontation with the Rat King and his men. During the battle, you feel the unity and strength of the team. Everyone works closely together to give full play to their respective advantages. Sparks of magic flickered in the night sky, and the clash of weapons echoed in the lair, forming a fierce and magnificent symphony. In the end, you defeat the evil Rat King and his men. The Rat King let out a loud howl, and its body turned into a plume of black smoke and disappeared into the night. The other rat soldiers in the castle also dispersed, and the Night Kingdom was finally free from the evil threat. The joy of victory permeates the team, and together you guard the peace of the Night Kingdom. The night became more peaceful. The stars seemed to be cheering and celebrating, and the moonlight shone gently on the earth. Your victory not only brings peace to the Night Kingdom, but also makes your soul feel satisfied and peaceful. After defeating the evil Rat King, you returned to the castle, and the residents of the Night Kingdom came out to greet you with overwhelming gratitude. The princess expresses her deep respect for you, and you deeply feel the peace of mind and joy this adventure has brought to you. As night falls, you and your team are laughing in the courtyard of the castle. This is a victory and joy that belongs to the Kingdom of Night. After the evil Rat King was defeated, the Night Kingdom returned to peace and tranquility. The castle walls are filled with the fragrance of flowers, and the flowers in the garden sway gently in the night breeze. The princess and the residents of the Night Kingdom held a grand celebration together, and the banquet hall was filled with laughter and songs of blessing. You share this joy with your friends and feel the warmth and gratitude of the Night Kingdom. As night falls, The castle's lights illuminate the entire night. You taste delicious food in the banquet hall, and the joyful atmosphere fills the air. With the party over, you decide to spend some quiet time in the Kingdom of Night. You exit the castle and stroll along the path to the gardens. The moonlight shines on the petals, creating a dreamy light and shadow. The night breeze blows gently, blowing the fragrance of flowers, making people feel a kind of peace and relaxation of the soul. You come to the high platform of the castle and look out at the mountains and lakes in the distance. Stars dot the night sky like twinkling diamonds, bringing endless beauty to this night kingdom. The lake ripples in the breeze, reflecting the moonlight and stars, making it picturesque. In the quiet night, you breathed in the fresh night air, feeling it fill your lungs softly. My mind gradually calmed down, and my thoughts drifted away with the night wind. You close your eyes and let the harmonious rhythms of the night penetrate into the depths of your soul, feeling a sense of tranquility and relaxation. The music in the castle fades away, and you choose a cozy bedroom, ready to end this day full of adventure and victory. You lie on the soft bed, feeling the warm quilt and soft pillows. Outside the window is the night scenery. The stars are bright, and the moonlight is like water. You close your eyes and reminisce every bit of the entire adventure, and your mind gradually sinks into a peaceful dream. In the tranquility of the Night Kingdom, you begin a wonderful dream journey, and every dream is full of warmth and joy. In this quiet night, you fall into a deep sleep. The adventure and tranquility in your dream together form a beautiful picture. The night in the kingdom becomes darker and darker at night. The stars shine like diamonds in the sky, and the moonlight shines on the earth, covering everything with a mysterious veil. You decide to explore more beautiful scenery of the Night Kingdom in this quiet night. You arrive at the castle tower and climb to the high observation deck. This is the best place to watch the stars. Looking up at the stars in the sky, you feel as if you are immersed in the vastness of the universe. The distance between the stars is so far away, but they become so close under this quiet night sky. You feel a subtle cosmic connection, and your mind seems to be wandering among the stars. From the heights of the tower, you can see the whole view of the Night Kingdom. The lights of the castle were bright, and the flowers in the garden exuded a faint fragrance in the moonlight. The lake sparkled quietly in the distance, and the mountains loomed in the night. This is a land full of magic and tranquility, and you are deeply attracted by the beautiful night. Slowly, you arrive at the castle's concert hall. A chanter was playing a soft melody, the notes floating in the night sky. The melody of the music fades away, seeming to guide you into a deeper state of relaxation. You feel the rhythm of the music, and your heartbeat seems to match it, leading you into a peaceful state of mind. Finally, you decided to go back to your bedroom, ready to end this wonderful night. The curtains beside the bed swayed gently, and the moonlight shone on the floor through the windows. You lay in bed, looking back on your entire adventure with a feeling of gratitude and contentment. The tranquility and beauty of the Night Kingdom become a treasure deep in your soul, making you feel a sense of peace and tranquility in this dreamy night of stars. You close your eyes and slowly fall asleep. The mind wanders in the light of stars, and the beautiful images of the Night Kingdom fade away in dreams, leading you into a peaceful and sweet sleep.